Hello everyone, it's Jen. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. So today's video is going to be my second installment in the series of reviewing everything in my subscription boxes. So this one is for the Ipsy Plus for the month of April. Ipsy Plus is $25 a month and you get 5 full-size products every month. And we will start with the eyeshadow palette. This is the Laura Sanchez Moods eyeshadow and highlighter palette. I've used this one a few times and I do actually really like it. The colors are really pretty and they blend really well, and they do last all day. The blue shimmer shade that's in here, you'll probably have to use that one with a wet brush. I tried it with the dry brush and with my finger, and I didn't get a whole lot of color payoff of it that way, but when I used it with a wet brush, I got a little more color payoff than what I actually really wanted. So definitely use that one with a wet brush. And then the brown that is in here, it's the darkest matte shade in here, and that one you have to build up because when you first use it, it doesn't go on that like dark brown color the way it looks in the pan, but you can build it up. This retails for $35. I would pay $35 for this. It did come with a brush that is right here. I thought I lost it. Right here. I did not care for the brush. It is a dual-ended eye brush. I just didn't really care for it. I tried it a couple of times and I just didn't like it, and I just ended up using another brush. But aside from that, I actually do really like this palette. It worked really well, and I would definitely pay $35 for this. So the next thing we have is the Paris Hilton Skincare Pro DNA Dual Action Cleansing Gel. I used this about 3 times. It works okay. It does everything it says it does for the most part, but it just didn't work as well as some of the other stuff that I have used. And this retails for $29, and not gonna happen. I would never spend $29 for this ever. I have ones that are a lot cheaper than this that work a lot better than this. So I definitely would not spend $29 on this. But I mean, it does work. It does do, for the most part, everything it says. I just didn't really care for it because I have ones that work a lot better. And then the next thing I got is this is the Love Craft Beauty Bronzer Palette. So this is the packaging. It's a really pretty palette. I like the packaging. And then on the back, it's got the shades on it with the name of each shade, so I do like that. The names of the shades are also inside the palette underneath each color as well, and it does come with a mirror. So I'm pretty fair skin, and normally I don't have to use a really dark bronzer on my face. So I started out with the lightest color that was in this palette, and I actually had to go in with the second color up because that one was just too light for me and it just didn't work for me. But the first one does work well as a eyeshadow base or like a transition color. I did use it for that, and I did really like it for that as well. I did use the darkest color also to see if I could make that work for my skin tone, and I was able to. I just had to use a more fluffier brush rather than a more dense brush and go in a little more light-handed than what I normally would. This baby retails for $39. I'm not sure I would spend $39 on this. It does work. I don't know. I just don't see myself spending $39 on a 3-pan bronzing palette. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that love it and would absolutely spend that kind of money on it. I'm just not one of them. And then we got this is the Gold Faded MD Bright Eyes. So I've been using this for I guess probably about a week now. I use it morning and night. I have not noticed a big difference really, but I think that this might be something that takes a little while longer to actually start working for you to actually see a difference in it. So I'm going to keep using it, and then I will do another update in a couple of weeks on this and let you know fully how it works, because I don't want to say, no, this is crap, don't buy it, it doesn't work, if I just haven't given it enough time to actually notice a difference in it or not. That being said, this little thing right here is $55. Now, when I got this, I kind of thought that maybe this was honestly like a deluxe size. No, ma'am, it is not. This is a full size bottle right here, and this bottle retails for $55. Granted, you're only using it on your under eye, so you don't need to use very much of it. But still, this is a really small bottle for $55. So if I'm going to spend $55 on something that is this size, it better work. Just saying, it better work. It does go on evenly, or not evenly. It goes on fine. It's not super thick, and it doesn't mess with your makeup or your concealer. It doesn't make anything separate. It doesn't make your eyes like really oily or greasy underneath there. So those things I do like of it. It's just the size and the price tag, in my opinion, just don't match with each other is my take on it. But I will definitely do an update on this product in a couple of weeks and let you know more of what I think about it. Now, I did also get the Benefit Cosmetics Highbrow Eyebrow Highlighter. I did put that in for a giveaway because I have a lot of different highlighters already that I'm using, and I thought that one, it was pretty and it worked well, but I just have other ones that I like a little bit better. So I went ahead and put that one in a giveaway. That retailed for $22, and not gonna happen. There's no. There's no way that I would spend $22 on a highlight pencil that goes under your eyebrows. I just can't do that. I know a lot of people absolutely love it, and it was pretty and it did work well, but I wouldn't spend that much on it. So that is everything that I got for the Ipsy Plus in the month of April. And I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yes, again, I will do a update on this. So that is everything that I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.